thought I'd start making some videos. I really wanted to get into this a few years back, start making videos of in the gym and stuff like that, but never got around to it, so I'm gonna record this today. I don't know if I'll even post it, but I'm gonna record it anyway. Just a little update. My shoulder's feeling pretty good, and I got cleared from my doctor so that, you know, whenever I am feeling good, you know, it's feeling a bit better, you know, I can do stuff in the gym, obviously with limitations. If it's hurting, then stop a certain exercise and try something else. But pretty much I'm all clear. The only shitty thing is that I'm not really clear for work, because say it does flare up for a few days and I can't work, you know, that'll affect my boss or whatever. So the company that I was with, I'm not going to mention who, for my apprenticeship has cancelled my apprenticeship so that, you know, they don't get in any strife for hurting me any further or anything like that. So I'm kind of stuck at the moment, but my plan is I've got a gym clothing brand that I'm currently working on that I'll be starting up soon. I won't mention anything for now. It's not fully prepared yet, but I am in the process of that, so hopefully in a few years that'll sort of kick off a bit more and I can do this on the side, you know, this sort of YouTube fitness thing. My plan is to go into part-time work while I finish off a college course I'm doing, to get some certifications so that I can move further with my career. So, but for now I guess it's trying to make good YouTube content, getting that brand up and running, getting some merch out and shit like that. Just thought I'd record this and see if I even post it. I probably won't, but if I do post it, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I guess this will be my first video. So I'm just training legs at the moment. The end of my push-pull leg week, I missed out on a couple of workouts because I was still getting in touch with the doctor about my clearance to go back to the gym. But I got cleared pretty much Wednesday-ish. So I got started on Wednesday actually. Did a push, Thursday pull. Yesterday I had a bit of a rest because I had to run some errands, and then today obviously doing legs, Sunday's rest, and then I'll start my proper split back Monday. Push pull leg, Sunday rest. They continue from there without any flare-ups in my shoulder, because if that does happen I'll obviously need to take some rest, some time off and let it get better again. I've been told with my arthritis that you know, it can come and go. It can feel good and it can feel worse at times, and to try and pick my times of workout and times that it's not very sore during the day and stuff, you know, I gotta sort of try and take note of times of day where it's a bit more tender than others and try to work out in times that it's not so tender. For the moment it's in the mornings, it's pretty good. Actually for the past 2 weeks it's been actually really good, no pain at all. You know, just gotta keep an eye on it with my workouts and stuff. Make sure I'm not injuring it any further, you know, try to be cautious about it, pick exercises that aren't gonna damage it as much. Well, we'll start making some workout videos and stuff, and as you'll see I'm sort of picking workouts that don't hurt the shoulder too much. Like on my push day I picked a shoulder exercise and it did sort of hurt a little bit, so I had to switch it into some Arnold presses instead of my front raises that I was doing, because the front raises were hurting. So, you know, just little adjustments like that, it's just going to help preserve my shoulder a bit more and help me get better sooner. So if you see this video, then obviously I've uploaded it, so hello and welcome, and I'll try to film as much as my leg workout today as I can. Working out at home at the moment, you know, just because a bit of COVID going around Brisbane at the moment, and I'm sort of near that area, so I don't want to risk too much with the girlfriend being pregnant or anything like that. So, you know, working out at home, I like working at home. I always have, you know, even with a gym membership, you know, I can afford it. It's just that, you know, working at home is good. I love working at home. I'll try to film as much of this as I can, but yeah, enjoy it.
myself, losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself.
Now if you're wondering what these things are, these freaking that elastic, it's actually my clips for my barbell. I lost them in transit on the way moving to my girlfriend's grandparents' house. I've not found them, so thought of the best thing that would keep the weights on there, and that was it. String to stop them falling off, I guess, but it works pretty well. I'd rather clips because it looks stupid, but you do what you gotta do. I don't have a lot of equipment here. It's pretty rusty old shit. You know, that's one of the things I love about it. I really love going to like old, worn out gyms and shit. Just like a vibe, a Dorian Yates sort of shit. That fucking Ronnie Coleman fucking training in a sort of underground dungeon type thing, you know what I mean? It's one of the reasons I love working out at home, because it gives me that same sort of vibe. Old equipment. You know, it might be shit, but it gets the job done, so I just love that. You know, it gives me way more energy. I've got this one little bench here, and then I've got my dumbbells, and, you know, the barbell, and that's about it. All the small little plates and that. And I've got the chin-up bar and stuff like that, so I'd rather it here than a gym, you know. I like sweating too, so I love working outside rather than in the aircon of a gym. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna do a few more sets of these rear leg deadlifts, and then I'll jump into some Algerian split squats and then finish off with some calves. But I'll film all of that, so.
The lights in here are blinding me. I can't see clearly anymore. I have no fear how this will end. No, nothing scares me anymore. If we never see tomorrow, babe, if we never make it through today, if we never see tomorrow, babe, I know that I lived how I wanted.
Now I thought I'd just take a moment between sets to sort of explain my goals, considering this is my first ever video. Been on a bulk for a fair bit of time now. I'm weighing at about 104 kilos. I don't know my body fat percentage, it'd be fucking high, because I've tried to keep it as clean as I can for as long as I can, but sometimes it's just a matter of getting in as much food as you can, no matter where that comes from. I think now my goal is to lose the weight, but you know, still try to keep the muscle or gain a bit more muscle there, so that's my main goal anyway, to try and lose a bit of the gut, a bit of the excess fat and some muscle on, so